pathetic, but not as bad as he was.
I know.
It wouldn't matter if it was McDonald's hamburger or escargot, because this thing was laid out with seared tuna, escargot. Renee said they were like locusts. They came in, mowed the field. Next thing he comes out of the kitchen, they're all gone. And I got stuck with the bill and the dishes.
Hey, you. Your credit card was declined. Come on in.
Have a good day.
Come on.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Here you go. I'll do it. Rack.
New Orleans at night is no joke.
Right into Pensacola, finally leaving New Orleans. Wait, I don't even remember what I was
Long night.
And I believe that the bus ride out of New Orleans for the first 5 or 6 hours was quiet. It was eerily quiet. There was a lot of people that were asleep, I think, just, you know, dreaming about the night before.
Been rolling most of the day, most of the night. Where did we come from? New Orleans? Were we in New Orleans this morning?
There's like 20 some odd dudes on the bus. Athletes, everyone who makes the tour happen. Robert Earl, who counts for like 5 people.
It's romper room on the bus. Kids everywhere.
Whoa, what's up, Riley?
You're sitting on an 8-hour ride, and it comes down to this. You can either go play PlayStation 2, sit there and watch a movie, or you can get involved in a little bit of blackjack.
Yeah!
My mission is just be down less than what Sal is. That's my mission.
I seem to have misplaced some funds on the bus.
Everything's okay. They're safe.
Some people are up, some people are down. That's about all I have to say about that. Yes, sir.
We have a few musicians in the house, and all of a sudden there's all these songs just being created that are really hilarious. Everyone works on the lyrics, so there's like this combined effort on the lyrics, and then Jesse comes up with the riff. You know, there's a song about Sal, there's a song about our bus driver, there's a song about Mike V. Mike V, I really like him. He's a good guy. Because no one wants to say anything bad about Mike V.
The first one was about the bus driver. You know, he's a nice guy and he's super cool, but I mean, when you see that, you're like, whoa. So I don't even think we were on the bus one day before we had a song written about the bus drivers.
2, 3, 4. What's up with the hairdo? What's up with the hairdo? What's up with the hairdo? What's up with the hairdo?
Every other bus driver we pushed to the ultimate limit because there wasn't a fear of getting your ass kicked. And now you have the I might get my ass kicked factor.
You can't hear us, so you don't scare us. Don't flex on us, man. Just drive the bus. Don't flex on us, man. Just drive the bus.
We had a free skate day in Pensacola, you know, we're gonna show up at a park unannounced and do some riding. And probably what happens is someone called and said, hey, do you mind if we stop by your park and check it out? And then someone just took that ball and ran with it.
Look at this. Like 3,000 kids here.
Just then Bruno comes on board. He's like, okay, guys, this isn't a demo. Don't feel obligated to do anything. We're like, can you go tell that to the people out there?
Say what you want about it just isn't true.
Crowds and ropes and PA and, by all definition, a demo.
Nothing else to do.
It didn't matter to us. We were gonna skate anyway. I don't know if we all would have put so much effort into it, but it didn't matter, you know. We just went for it.
I think a lot of the kids were just stoked that we got to pass by, and you know that's one of the main things we're trying to do anyways, is like bring skating to the kids. So I think actually everybody ended up putting on a pretty good show.
The Miracle Boy, I think you're going to see him killing it, obviously the demos, but then I think he's going to go out on the little street Escalades with Escamilla and Costin and those guys and then see what that's going to breed. Nasty. He had his tour last year, but it was not the Tony Hawk Gigantic Skatepark tour. And I think he looked at our tour and said, you know what, I need to be with those guys so that I can live.
In a two-horse race, if you bet each way, could you maybe stay the distance? And if I should hide from your puppeteers, will they make me look ridiculous?
It was blazing hot. It was just, yeah, hot. It was hot and humid. It was rough.
It's not been that hot. I don't see what the big deal is, really. I mean, yeah, it's hot, but it's not like never felt the sun before.
Did you like the game? Can you take the blame? After all the dust has settled, did you ever hope for a hopeless world? Hungry for the time that you bring up?
At every demo, it's been me and Buck at the end trying to get a trick that we haven't done before or that we didn't do in that demo. And to me, that's the funnest part, is do the demo and then at the end, try and make something you haven't done. The thing I like about Buck is that he'll talk crap to me. Like, oh, you can't make it, you're scared. Like, that's what pushes me and that's what makes it fun.
Whole year I've been worried about coming on this tour and sucking, you know what I mean? Because it doesn't matter if I suck, but to me it does. Like everyone else, if I just sucked and I hung out and made a couple of jokes, it'd be cool. I'd still be on the tour and everyone would be like, he's a great guy. But the skateboarding bit is something that I need to get off my chest.
At the end of the tour last year, it was hard to watch him walk away from the demo, because he couldn't walk. He had to get iced down for 45 minutes, you know, and be in his room in complete pain in order to walk again. And after a while, it just hurts to watch somebody go through that, no matter how much they love skating.
Jason Ellis flying.
I have been practicing a lot at the DC ramp, and I've been a little bit more professional than I ever have, I think, and I've been icing my ankles, and I'm having fun on my skateboard again.
Yes!
Like, I can't promise any actual maneuvers or anything, but it definitely new and improved Ellis, for sure.
Inevitably, every time I step on a ramp, it's like, do a 900. It's like, okay, probably not. Sorry, you know? But these guys were relentless. I can't do it here, bud. Can't do it. There's these 900 demands were being thrown at me. Please, I can't. Just do it! I can't do a 900, I'm sorry. I cannot do it on this ramp, there's no way. I was gonna go up and do a 720, and so I went and I made it, and the crowd went crazy.
But I think Sal might have got a little excited. It was only 720.
They thought that was it. And all these people are still freaking out, like the owner's congratulating me, all these people on the deck, and I'm like, okay.
You have no idea what you just saw.
So from now on, the 720 is the Pensacola 900 in my book. Well, we hit Houston, we hit Pensacola, experienced all of the heat that we possibly could, and it was good, but we got to find hotter places. So we're going to go to Jacksonville and Charlotte, see if we can't actually find the sun.
I think that Kona could be the biggest demo. I'll claim it right now. Kona will be the biggest demo of the tour, where the guys go off all together, because there is energy, there is juju already at Kona.
Yeah, Kona's a bone to pick for me. I'm excited to go to Kona again, and this time I will not break my toe.
I believe in giving people a good demo, something they can remember. So bring them on, bring your 3,500 or more, hopefully. We'll get this thing going.
Mr. Hawk, Senator Hawk, Congressman Hawk. For him to even continue to be doing this, I think is a testament to who he is as a person and how much skateboarding means to him, because Tony Hawk doesn't need to go on a gigantic skate park tour. His life is a gigantic skate park tour.
When we were growing up skating, we never got into it because we thought we were going to be rich or famous, because there were no rich and famous skateboarders. So to be at the top of the field in skateboarding just meant that maybe you got some pictures in the magazine, you got a paycheck once in a while. And now it's like, you know, people know us the way they know main sports stars, and it's just been a weird shift. We've always approached it like, yeah, it'd be cool if we could keep doing it after we get out of high school.
I think that's why I just am so beyond happy to be invited to come out again. And I think everyone's really fired up this year to be like, what do I need to do? I'm doing it.
I personally feel like this is one of the last, professional skateboard tours I'm ever going to be on, so I don't want to be 40 and have any regrets. In the end, it is just a skateboard tour. You know what I mean? It's about skateboarding. That's what it's all about. It's not about how famous I am and how many contests I've won. It's about, if you do this, you'll have a lot of fun. Watch me. See? Told you.
Something to do, and that's make